Hello everyone and welcome back to BecauseCars. I'm Blee. In this video I want to talk about my first week at university, and I'd also like to talk about how well my first video did, well, how well it did or didn't do. I think I'm going to just try and jump straight into that because I've just filmed this and I sort of talked for far too long. So without further ado, I better do that now. So I think I uploaded that video on Thursday or Friday on YouTube after filming it on Sunday. So I felt a bit odd when I was trying to promote this video after uploading it. I think the reason for that is because I'm used to uploading articles and I have more confidence that my articles are going to be well received, that people are going to find them interesting. Whereas with a video just me talking, I was a bit like, I don't really want to promote this because nobody's going to find it interesting. Nobody's going to want to watch me talk for 11.5 minutes, are they? So that was a bit of an obstacle for me to overcome. Especially, I think I uploaded it, was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday. No, it was Friday. So I uploaded it on Friday about midday, and it took me until the evening to promote it on my Instagram, which was weird because normally I'm promoting my stuff straight away. Like I say, I think it's just a self-confidence thing, and maybe as I do this more, or maybe as I get some more positive feedback, I'll start to feel a bit more worthy of people's time, maybe. So that was Thursday, that was Friday, like I just said, and then on Saturday I decided I would upload the video to Drive Tribe because I did. I think I had about 20 views on YouTube, and I thought, right, okay, I'm not expecting loads of views, but I want slightly more than this. And you make your own luck, so I thought I'll upload this to Drive Tribe. Now this is when it got interesting. It got promoted to the homepage. It was underneath Mark Webber. It wasn't on the banner, but it wasn't far from the top. You didn't have to scroll for long. And I was blown away by this. It's currently on nearly refresh. It's just ticked over 17,000 views. Well, impressions. I don't know how that relates to views because obviously people clicking on it might not necessarily know what they're letting themselves in for, so they might just click on it and click straight away. But anyway, it means more than 20 people have watched it, and that's an amazing thing. It does mean, however, I need to get over my anxieties about people seeing and hearing me fairly quickly. Hopefully that won't take me too long to get over. I already feel a bit better doing this now, so I think we'll get there. I'll get there. I'm sure I will. But it's an amazing thing that so many people have seen it, or maybe seen it. I felt a little bit overwhelmed, to be quite honest with you, that I was suddenly there on the homepage, and that I was like, I don't know how to describe it. I just felt a bit overwhelmed because I thought, oh, it's all going really well. What happens when all this sort of falls apart around me? What if I can't keep up with the good work, sort of thing? Now, I'm not for 1 second expecting everything I do to be a success. I've already had some articles that haven't done as well as I'd hoped. I don't expect this video to get promoted to the homepage. You just got to keep going and hope that you sort of gradually build. So that's what I'm going to keep doing, and I'm just going to keep trying and just try and take it one step at a time. So that was my update on how my video did. I'm very self-conscious about taking up too much time. I've already been talking for about 5 minutes, so I apologise if this video comes out too long again. I'm trying my best to condense it down because I'm aware that I don't like editing I don't like jump cuts in my edits as such. Well, in my edits, I've edited one video. I don't like watching videos, I should say, where there's lots of jump cuts in between people sort of talking, breathing, and then talking again. I don't find it very natural. I kind of prefer this more laid back approach. But we'll see. If you think I should maybe edit it differently, I should probably listen to other people because I don't know anything about it. So if anybody watches this and has a preference, then let me know and I'll take it on board. And so the main reason I was going to record this video was to talk about my first week at uni, and I seem to have failed and talked about my video for too long. But my class seems really nice. My university group seemed really nice. There's a nice positive vibe in the classroom. There's no sort of awkwardness. There's nobody in there I'd say was a bad person. Everybody's got a really nice sort of very nice attitude. Everybody's positive, so it felt really nice last week, which was good. I'm doing magazine journalism, as I've said. One of the reasons I'm doing that is because it means I can specialise on cars sooner. Because if I was doing normal journalism, which is what I was originally going to do, I'd have to do reporting reality, this, that, the other. But because I'm doing magazine journalism, it means I can focus on cars, which is good for me because focusing on cars allows me to put my anxieties to the side. Now this might sound odd, but because I'm so passionate about cars, it means that I'm confident about them, which in confidence has a massive impact on how anxious you are. Now, as a prime example of this, on Thursday we were asked to report or write a story on a careers fair which was happening in the university, so it wasn't particularly unusual, but I felt awful about it. I was filled with anxiety and I went home. Now I felt frustrated because I'd failed, and I'd let somebody down because we were supposed to be working in pairs. So that was a bit of a shock to me because I knew I'd struggle with it, but I wasn't expecting to struggle to that extent. So I'm hoping that, I think I'm going to have a chat with the lecturers, but I'm hoping that I can overcome that. But then part of me doesn't think I'm going to have to overcome that because I'm doing car journalism and that's it. It might sound harsh, but if I can't be a car journalist, I'm not going to be a normal journalist. I'm not a massive fan of, I'm not really interested in pursuing journalism other than for cars. So maybe I can put it off, but I know it's probably a bad attitude to have because everything benefits you one way or another. So we'll see. I'm just going to have to try and get over it, I think. We had photojournalism. Didn't necessarily make me feel anxious. I sort of struggled with it because I'm used to taking photos of cars, and suddenly I was being asked to take photos of other things, and I was like, right, and we had to follow these rules. I think it's the rule of 3, don't know, when you put a grid and you have to try and focus it on the middle bits or something like that. I'm not going to be able to explain it very well, so I'm hoping I can get to grips with that. Photography is not something I really know anything about, so it's something I'm definitely going to have to put some time into. But I'm hoping I'll learn some things doing photography that will help me, because obviously I need to be able to take photos of cars, but I think I already know how to take photos of cars because you need to just take a photo of the car and the interior. But I'm sure there's more to it than that, so I'm sorry if I've just completely offended anybody who's into car photography or any type of photography. So I'm hoping to learn a lot from that lesson. The other lessons we didn't really do much. In magazine design, I had to knock up a quick magazine cover to sort of explain to the rest of the class who I was. I'll try and find a photo of it and put it on the screen, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. It wasn't an actual design job because it was on like a build your own website sort of thing, but it was a build your own magazine, so it was just dragging things and adding the text. But that was a good laugh, so hopefully I'll find a photo of that to put up. So yeah, it was a really good week, apart from the anxiety that I had on Thursday. But every week's going to have some challenges in it. It's what keeps it interesting, I suppose. I think I should probably try and wrap this up because I've been talking for far too long again, and I can only apologise. If you hadn't noticed, I have got another camera now. It might look different to my last video. So what this means is that I will now finally be able to do, it means I'm going to finally do some car videos. So I know that talking to a camera in my bedroom on a car channel isn't necessarily the best way to build an audience because I'm likely to put people off. But yes, I'm hoping the next video I upload is going to be me in my car. So that'll be good. What else do I need to wrap up with? Drive Tribe sent me a really nice t-shirt actually. I'm wearing it now and it's probably going to be my go-to for my videos. It's very nice. I'm a big fan of it. I'm very protective over my white t-shirt. I might buy a black one because I'm worried this one's going to get stained. So that's that. I'm going to put links to my social medias in the description below. I'll also put a link to my Drive Tribe account below. If you are by any chance somebody who doesn't already follow me, feel free to go onto my Drive Tribe, but don't only check out my account. There's lots of stuff on there. If you're into cars, I'm sure you'll find something. So with that, I'll say thank you for watching. Please subscribe, follow me on my different networks, Twitter, Instagram, and I will see you soon with some actual car content.